What's good? It's Shigozi. It's Thursday, March 21st, 2019. And this is just a Tesla stock prediction and propaganda prediction in general for Tesla, NASA, SpaceX. Why? Because tomorrow, March 22nd, is a date with 44 numerology, Space 44, Musk's 44, and it's 2/2/3. Masonic equals 223. The Synagogue of Satan equals 223. NASA equals 73. The reflection of 37. It's 3 months, 7 days from Elon Musk's upcoming 48th birthday. Israel 37. 44. The Lima 64. Facebook could be in the propaganda tomorrow too. But definitely Tesla, NASA, SpaceX will be there. There's absolutely no way, I repeat, there's literally no way on this planet, in this universe, that these Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Skull and Bones connected gang with their 322, there's no way these Freemasons will let 223 by on a date with 44 numerology and not put out any sort of NASA propaganda, Tesla, SpaceX, one of those three or all three. And again, we could probably get some Facebook too. I don't know why I'm thinking Snapchat. I think sometimes it come on days like that, but let's just stick to Facebook, Tesla, space. I'm just being very repetitive because that's what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm saying it here. It'll be by those numbers of the date numerology. So seeing that, you can look at Tesla's chart. It's always a question of, is Tesla going to push up tomorrow or have a huge sell-off? Because again, it's the whole point is that the numbers let you know there's going to be propaganda. It doesn't matter how good or bad. It's a span of 3 months, 8 days. Death, killing, murder equals 38. But as we've seen, that doesn't really fit a lot in these stock market predictions, at least from what I've seen. But this is how we learn. I mean, tomorrow, if Tesla has a huge sell-off, 3 months, 8 days from his birthday, I told you so. But even then, I mean, I have a couple shares of this swinging for tomorrow, just because I'm swinging for this SMA line. It very well could push up to this SMA line and then sell off from there, get rejected, but the news could send it up there. Or it's going to pull back to the EMA line and price sell off. It's going to have some action tomorrow. It's not just going to be just a simple continuation of this pattern like this. Like it could be continuation, but not like by what you think. It'll be overbought, oversold in one way or the other because of the propaganda. But even as we've seen, there's days where Tesla will put out stuff, but the stock doesn't really move much with it. And that could also happen. And that's why the main part of these predictions is that you can see that Tesla, NASA, SpaceX, Facebook like to put out propaganda on the dates with this 44 numerology. Of course, you can get some Masonic ritual, Masonic 223. But again, look at this uptrend. It's what I explain in every video. It's really simple. Like, people think the stock market's so tricky, and of course it's not easy. It takes time learning. You're always learning. I get all that, but like, if you keep your strategy simple and elegant, see what I mean? It's gonna push up, sell back down, and yeah, it'll break below these lines. But you just wait for the consolidation. That's why you want to do support resistance like all the time. That's like the most important thing, more important than all the lines and shit. I like the indicators, but I really like the support resistance, price action, volume. That's really all you need. And you see how it's hitting the support again, and it actually doesn't even reach it. It makes it like a higher low. So you're like, okay, it's not going as low as it used to, and it's going higher each time. And guys, this is Tesla. All of the goy are on Tesla and Elon Musk's dick all the time. I have to also think that Tesla, people love their shit. Tesla's going to be around for a while because they're controlling the mind's eye of the masses, just like Facebook, just like Apple. Because Apple stock had a huge push up today. They're like went in the 190s range again. That's what I'm saying, guys. These are Zionist. I'm not like giving you faith. I'm not saying, buy and hold and invest in these all day. It's your decision. I'm just saying playing recoveries on these things is not as risky as you think because Tesla's not going to sell off as much. They still control the minds out of the masses, which means that this can easily make its recovery eventually even back up to 300, maybe even higher. Or again, they'll get rejected by this SMA line and continue to sell off even lower than 260. Who knows? So that is why I make these videos. I want people to, and because that's also the problem. People will buy stocks based on other people's opinion. They don't do their own research. They don't understand the patterns. I'm also trying to end that too. Just like how people are being deceived by the government in many other ways, people shouldn't be deceived by the market. People shouldn't be, buying Tesla at 323, $323.67, Freemasonry 67, Lucifer 323. Anyway, you know what I mean? Because someone told you that Tesla's the shit. No. You should learn how to read the charts before you do anything stupid like that. And now you're bag holding Elon Musk stock. I mean, what day was that? Was this huge? What day was this? Oh, the 28th, Space 28. Of course. Space 28. Is that also 28/3? Or no, that's 228. Death 228. The end of that. So this video really should just be a quick. Yeah, I just want to get out my prediction, so I'm probably just gonna close this video. I'd rather spend more time making more videos and something else. But my prediction again is based on the technical analysis. Yes, Tesla could still push up. Again, I'm going long on this. I think it will push up, but it could have some sell off in the morning. But even look, this MACD is pretty good. It's gonna have a pre-market morning push up probably, and the probably again could set it even higher. But the main takeaway of this is that Tesla's gonna have some news tomorrow. That is what I'm saying. It could be bad news. If it's, and again, if it's bad news, that's the thing. You can just cut your losses. You don't lose everything unless you're doing options. Or even better, you can just not even swing. You can just day trade. See, on a 30-minute chart, you see how it hits this. It can get rejected by this right here, this SMA. It did it earlier. It broke up above a little bit. Couldn't break above. But usually when this starts catching up with the EMA, then there's a higher chance it can break above. You want these lines to touch and cross over. When this purple one, when these all meet up, that's pretty good. And if this keeps above it, that's a sign. That could be a sign of a good thing. That's like what this MACD has to do. When this crosses above, this moving average crosses above, it means that in this period of time, people have been buying. The price has been going up versus how it used to be. But sometimes it doesn't exactly all follow that. You can see it's still selling off. So that's why I look at this like its own pattern. You wanted to kind of do it cycles and then wait for the big differences. You see how things match. It's easier to look at this on a 15-minute chart, in my opinion. So again, we see how this green SMA line is used as a support. People keep buying here. No one's really selling below there. All pre-market. So history repeats itself. Since before the market opens, people are trading that way. When the market opens, they're also trading that way. Yes, of course, it'll sell below, but look, it'll sell below there, and buyers quickly keep buying it up. Oh, it's below the SMA, it's below the SMA. Let's keep buying because they know it's cheap, they know it's a good deal. And why they think it's a good deal, why they think it's going to keep going up, because they are deceived by this actor, Elon Musk, and think that he's the best motherfucker in the world, that his shit's the best, that Tesla will make the best cars and all this shit. It's just that it's the hype. If people love Tesla, then people aren't trying to sell it too much. They're not going to sell down to $100. You know what I mean? So because of that, it'll keep going up, and they'll people buy, and they'll have a push up, nice push up for 15 minutes, and it stays in this range. And then you notice, well, look, it's not going any lower now than the EMA. It's staying above this. You see, I was writing this. This is where you would buy again. You notice that it's not going low because all you do is buy there. You set your stop loss below like this lower wick here, or maybe a little lower, and if it breaks below that, you lose a little bit of your money. But if you're right, look at how you make. You make, a few percent. And when it's up here, you see it kind of start a flat line. You see how this wick, the highs of this candle, this is very important. This hits highs of $276.29, right? It sells off, tries to test it again, hits lower highs. It hits $276.05. And it tries again, $276.45. So it does hit higher highs, but even then, you see how the wick starts going lower. You'd want to sell here. The MACD is overextended. You can see these big green bars. This means sell. It means sell your position. This is why you don't want to buy when this is like this, because it means that it's going to reverse soon, and you could have gotten it for a cheaper price. But what will the deceived boy do? Oh my God, everyone's buying Tesla. Yes, let's buy. And they'll buy up here, and they get caught. And then you have to wait it again for it to get back up there to get out. That's why you want to be patient. Patience is everything in this market. And you see that, and it starts to sell off. And then it hits this middle VWAP. This is the volume weighted average price. And that's why I like these lines. It shows like what the sentiment is. If it's trading between this middle purple line and this top like salmon line, it means that it's uptrending. It means that people love it. It means that it can't go below this middle, average price. So you want to be trading it confidently when it's bouncing below between these two. And that's why I bought I bought like around here. Just I was like, okay, it's not gonna sell below there during after hours. And I knew about tomorrow, and the MACD's reversing. Like this is not too bad of a swing. I could always be wrong, but I think that the propaganda is gonna be good. It's gonna match this technical analysis, and it'll be a good day for Tesla. That's kind of my thing. But you notice I just follow the trend. I follow the pattern. I use Gematria to add more confirmation. But guys, again, if Tesla has a huge sell-off tomorrow because of bad news, you think I would be mad? No. It'll be perfect. It shows you that they're releasing propaganda on 223. It's by the numbers. What happens to the stock, I don't care. I'll cut my losses. All right, so I'll leave it there. If you have any questions, leave it below. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to make a video showing you how to get started with this. Just like I'll even say, look into this, look up this, watch a video on how to open this, because I don't have my computer, but I'll at least direct you and guide you. But I'll even tell you now, you open an account with TD Ameritrade. You can even open a fake account with them where you don't even need to open a real account. You might not even need real information. Just open a paper trading account. You might have to call them to get them to give you real-time data for your paper trading. And you can play along with this with free money, free fake money. Do these things I'm doing, use these same indicators. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on a computer. Computer is much nicer, but the phone works too. I used to do it on my phone only. And I still do at times. So that's really it. Elon Musk is an actor. This is the play that has to do with him. If you can, know when to do things from his birthday and see things happen and, do things from when Tesla puts this up versus this. There's 4417 numerology. Be prepared. You can see what to do. So I think Tesla might even just push up in the morning and even sell off. I don't even know at this point. I never really know. But you see it's going to hit this top view up again possibly. Like it might just have pre-market. I don't know. Let me not talk anymore. We'll see how it pans out tomorrow. Like it wasn't the best time to buy, but again, it's Tesla. It's going to I think he's gonna hit that 280 at least, and that's what I'm playing for. All right, peace out.